They know what the enthusiast wants, and they're building cars that way. They build cars for me. Hello everybody, welcome back to Average Joe's Garage. Today I want to talk about buying cars. Oh, what a freaking undelightful thing. See, the reason for me that it's so undelightful to buy cars, I'm a car guy. I like to be excited when I drive. Driving is not an exercise or a utility thing to me. It is a fun thing to me. I like to drive. I like to have fun when I drive. I like to have vehicles that are exciting to drive. Case in point, right now my daily driver is an 05 Cadillac CTS. Fairly base. It does have sport suspension, and it does have the 3.6 liter V6. Granted, it's not a V, but for a regular CTS, it's not bad. That was fun to drive. Still sort of, guess, okay to drive. I mean, it's a good car, but it's expensive to own. Insurance is not that expensive. Renewing my plates are not that expensive. Gas isn't that bad. But good God, just buying parts for that thing. Case in point, thermostat. One thing, a thermostat's that expensive. Just for that car. It's not like $120. And you gotta rip the top half of the motor apart to get to it. I mean, it's ridiculous. But it has 177,000 miles on it, still goes. Can't complain. I've gotten my money's worth out of it. And for a long time, it was a pretty fun and exciting car to drive. But now I'm looking at new cars, and I am completely blown away by the utter stupidity I find out there. This brings me around to why I'm so leaning towards a Dodge. Dodge is the only people that haven't fallen off some wall somewhere and cracked their head or smoked their breakfast. I mean, seriously. Their prices, other than truck prices, because everybody's truck prices are ridiculous, that's a complete different thing I could talk about. I could talk about that for hours. So let's not talk about trucks. But cars. Every Ford, GM, imports, they have all hit their heads extremely hard. I don't understand why. Why do cars have to cost as much as they do? I mean, I built out a Charger. 2018, brand new, with Plus package and Super Track pack. $39,000. That's what I call fairly respectable. I can handle that. You know, that's a price that doesn't make me recoil in agony. And then, you know, you look at, over at Ford, I went and looked at the SHO. Not quite in the same class, but it is full-size vehicle, twin-turbo V6 all-wheel drive, $42,000. That's pretty respectable. I can deal with that. That doesn't make me, you know, go, what the F is going on around here? But then I went and looked at the Ford Flex. I don't know why they have such high price tags. I mean, I cannot put my finger on it. They're not that exciting of a vehicle. And maybe it's just because I'm a car guy and I don't understand. But who would pay $50,000 for a Ford Flex? Great, it was top of the line. Had the twin turbo V6, all-wheel drive, but it was 50 grand. You can't even spec out an SHO to be 50 grand. And I would much rather have an SHO than one of them boxy, boo-hoo MFers. Good God, they're ugly as sin. They should be like $20,000 because they should be asking people to buy them. They should have to pay people to buy them. So, the realistic thing here is when I'm looking at cars, Dodge, for one, is just way more logical in their pricing. They actually want people to buy their vehicles. Unlike Ford and GM, I mean, an Impala for $40,000? Are you kidding me? It's a V6 car. You can't even get a V8 in it. And I'm a V8 guy. I want a V8 if it's available. And I'm at that point where I don't care, just want a V8. There's an option. Dodge Charger, 4 doors, V8. Here's another one. The Chevy SS. For one, it's boring. Hello? Can we make anything more cookie cutter? Why? Why would I do that? I can get a scat pack for that and have more power and way more fun. Dodge has it with fun. They know what the enthusiast wants, and they're building cars that way. They build cars for me. And that's probably why I'm going to buy a Dodge Charger. Because it's built for people like me. People that want to have fun when they drive. So that's it. I mean, I'm still looking, and I'm still going to take you guys on some more journeys as I go, looking at cars. But that's my first experience of starting to buy a car. Ford, ridiculous. GM, ridiculous. Everybody else makes boring crap that I don't want to drive except for Dodge. Hooray for Dodge. At least somebody's got it figured out. So if you guys have any experience with recently buying vehicles, which a lot of you do because a lot of you drive newer Dodges, or anybody else that stumbles across this page, this channel, and this video, drop your comments. Link me a video. Tell me about what happened to you and what you think about the new car market. I'm not talking about used cars. Used cars are all over the place. I'm talking about new vehicles. Why are they so ridiculous? I mean, it's insane. Car prices are stupid. I'm sorry. That's just my way of thinking about it. They're stupid. They're not. There's no way these cars are worth $50,000. No, not doing it. Never. Not for Ford Flex. Maybe for something crazy. Like, you know, I don't know what. But not a Ford Flex. So leave me comments, whatever. Leave me a rant behind. Tell me I'm stupid. Tell me I'm right on the money. Tell me that Dodge is building vehicles for people like me and you. Tell me whatever you want. I'm open to all of it. But until then, Average Joe's out. Please like, subscribe, comment, and even hit the bell for notifications if you'd like to see more from Average Joe's Garage.